I'm still alive, and we are here playing a game of chess. This is event 3 of the Dodecacon, but I thought might as well make this its own video. Yes, this does technically mean you'll be spoiled for who wins game 3, but I'm pretty confident I'm gonna win because I have a lot more chess experience than Nate. But still, if you don't want to be spoiled, maybe don't watch till the end. Alright, this will be a time lapse in the actual video, but let's get started. Alright, here we go. Moving the queen pawn up. This should be fairly relaxed and calm. I do like this Star Wars chessboard. I think it's
Yeah, it's just a shame it got so warped so quickly.
yeah, the little pieces getting turned. Yeah. The design is very, very cool. I have no idea what you're going for.
Neither do I.
Alright.
I almost just gave you that knight. Almost put him here.
Yes. Wait, what? You almost gave me the knight?
I almost just did this.
Oh. That would have just been a nice little gift.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
It's my move. I did touch that, but it was just demonstration.
we're not doing touch move. Although if you take your hand off, that is the end of your turn, as is true for all of chess.
If I'm making a serious thing for a demonstration.
My favorite piece on here is Boba.
Yeah, just unmatched.
We're just rocketing up into the air
Because
here.
this actually, even though it's a long gun, it still has like the support right there, unlike these. I'm just gonna move. Yeah, just.
Okay. I don't know what logic went into what piece is which. I mean, I think it's interesting. I just don't know if it was just like we need a few relatively prominent characters. We need some characters who are similar for the rooks. So we've got BB-8 and R2 as my rooks, and Darth Maul and Grievous for you. I just think that they wanted characters who were like sort of similar. So you've got the two main bad guys for your king queen. I've got the two main good guys for my king queen.
Those make sense. I feel like I don't know necessarily about BB-8 and R2.
Mhm.
R2 charges, but Grievous and Maul both like
Yeah.
frontline fighters that just charge forward. It makes sense.
I think your side makes a bit more sense because you've got like some first order.
Well, they're more like an actual
Mhm.
army, and yours is like the more ragtag like rebels, so less.
Yeah, I don't know why Finn and Leia are the bishops. I feel like that's because you've got well,
Secondary
actually Han and Chewie being knights. I you know what?
That makes sense.
That makes more sense. I think. All right,
Leia and Finn seem more just like their main characters that needed a spot,
maybe
because they're both blaster characters that have
that's true.
more plot relevance than actual like on-screen effectiveness.
Maybe it is your turn.
I'm still thinking, can't really come up with much.
You should not be stumped. Just move like before.
You'd be surprised. Because I'm thinking of trying to play optimally, but I just don't know how to do that.
Got bad news. You've already not played optimally.
I figure.
I'm not good at chess. I'm better than Nate here, but
I feel like if I confuse you even a little, I count that as a win.
okay, that's definitely gonna happen.
Looks like Jenga's trying to shoot this guy in the back of the head.
It does, and now it looks like Han is going to shoot Finn there, SM2187 there in the back of the head.
Well, I mean, that is kind of what he almost did in The Force Awakens.
He did almost do that in The Force Awakens. Yeah, I think The Force Awakens has some really good vibes to it. I think it, I still remember being so excited going in and like,
Yeah.
that was like the first Star Wars movie.
Especially like the scene, I don't know what it is about that like scene on Jakku.
Like the opening one?
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah, it does, seeing Kylo being able to stop a blaster feels so much more powerful.
There was something in the sound design with it as well that like just instantly ground everything in the background to a halt. It was just so unnerving to see.
It was there, like, and just seeing everyone get like massacred. I think it was a good dark opening. I was happy with it. All right, I don't know what this pawn's doing over here.
I don't think he does either.
It does not seem that way. Sure. I'll point my clone's blaster at you. Were any clones still left in the First Order, or no? Would they have all been gone by then?
In the First Order?
In the First Order, yeah.
Not as stormtroopers, but potentially some loyalists.
Okay.
Used for like training.
Yeah.
The only clone that I know that was like actively fighting, and this is canon, is Kix.
Okay.
Cause do you know the guy?
I know Kix is. Yeah.
No. Do you know the pirate that Finn almost went off with on Takodana, the red guy?
Oh yeah.
Kix is part of his crew.
Oh. Okay.
Because that pirate just found Kix's destroyed like cryo sleep ship in the middle of space.
I know. I remember you telling me about that, which is sad.
It is.
Okay. Now I don't. No, I know. I think. Yeah, I'll take it. First take of the game. I'm gonna move the Star Wars chess thing back a little bit just so I can put my captain pieces.
That should be fine, I think. Let's do that.
Yep.
Okay. So you can't get to me.
I'm used to playing online, so playing over the board and with Star Wars pieces is making
Jarring?
it. Oh yeah, it's a little jarring. It's a little difficult for me to see. They all have. I'll show it to the camera. They all have these little icons on them. So like, if it's a rook or something, I think you can see that.
Yeah, that's the most obvious one, I'd say.
Yeah, then because then that makes it easy, so you don't need to remember what's what. At this point, I think I've played this enough to know, but still, it. I think that's a good feature. I also like Jango's posing. Like
It is, yeah.
I like that.
After, hold on. After playing the, check.
Check. That is check.
After playing the Lego Star Wars game and 100%ing it,
What?
after playing the Lego Star Wars game,
Okay.
I have a much more fond appreciation for Django because he was just so effective in that.
Yep.
I can take Chewie off your hands if you want.
Princess Leia takes down.
Gotcha. I did not see that she was there.
Yeah, that's the tricky part with this. Is that
It's harder,
vision's
yeah,
a little
harder to
bit-
see.
Yeah.
So I saw that she was there for some reason. I just thought it was like a third night.
There goes down. Yeah, I do have. But again, this is my game. I do have more experience.
Has it been like? Hold on. I'm just trying to think. The last time that we played
Pick one on the pawn.
chess was.
It might have been the last Dodecacon. We don't play.
At least for me.
I used to play chess more. I don't play it as often. I've played it more recently than you, but I think
Yeah.
my.
You played what a couple days ago?
No, it was a couple weeks ago. I played against our dad a couple
That
weeks
wasn't
ago.
a couple weeks ago.
It was not that long ago. It was only a couple of
It was a couple days ago.
a week. It was at least a week. It was a while.
I mean, this is probably going to be my highlight, actually being able to take on.
Okay. It doesn't.
Hey,
All right. That's.
I'm gonna lose.
It's a nice even trade. I don't want to give myself double pawns, so I'll take that with my knight. Oh, keep
You're starting to see just how shockingly bad I am at this game.
Here we go. Some games. I don't want to reveal what our games are since this will be its own video, but there are some games I'm definitely with. I'm suggesting this. I don't like how concentrate on this side, but I'll defend my pawn. Oh, I just realized something. Should have done that earlier.
No, I just moved.
I know I could have done that immediately though. Okay.
No, he was only on Black Mall. Only moved last round.
Yeah, effective.
Maul's saber is seen better days.
Yeah, he's definitely the most bent piece of ours.
Grievous used to look worse, if I remember. I remember he used to look a lot more bent. Maybe he just got bent, like, back in the right way or something? So I could have sworn his were like an arch.
Yeah.
At one point. Yeah, Maul's unfortunately the most damaging here.
Check.
Solid.
I don't know if bishop takes or queen takes was the right move there, but I went with the queen because it felt more fun.
More additional stakes.
That's, you know,
Yeah. So.
have a plan.
That's a good move. I would know because of my vast experience. 7 chess games in my life.
Check.
Okay.
Careful here. There. Check. Wait. Before you do that,
Yeah.
examine the board. Examine the board before you do that. I don't.
When you examine the board.
Just take a look at where my queen is. Look at where Ray is. Look.
Oh, so you're saying kind of has to be a queen trade?
You can do this. This is an illegal move.
But it just
I just don't
gives
want.
you-
That would just immediately blunder your queen, and I would feel bad about that.
Yeah. That's fair.
And then I will murder my son there. Leia will kill Kylo Ren. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. I did not want to let you blunder your queen and end it that quickly. Okay. When is the Mando and Grogu show coming? Not show.
This
movie.
year.
Movie?
I
Oh, when?
think
I don't.
May of this year.
May of this year? Okay.
Pretty sure.
I should still be at Disney then, because unless I'm unable to get an extension, but I should still be at Disney then, so I definitely will want to watch it.
If it's a big release and it does well, we might stay in theaters for a couple months.
Oh,
Some
boy.
Star Wars movies have done that. Like, I know Last Jedi did it for several months. Force Awakens, well until mid to late February, since it released early December.
The original one was in theaters for like a year and a half.
Star Wars.
Yeah, the original Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the re-release made it huge as well
Mhm.
before the prequels.
Yes. It is your turn.
Yeah, I know. I think that's. I already have. Oh no, I don't. Right? No, yeah. Ben was the initiative.
So when you're what I'm doing is when you're up in the lead, you just trade pieces and then you'll win eventually. You just keep doing that.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Mhm.
But I mean, how can I really do that at this point?
Oh, you can't trade pieces, but you can make moves. But I'm pretty handily in the lead, but I've lost my queen.
Yeah, obviously. Because you have
How
what?
much am I in the lead by?
A lot.
Are those the only 4 pieces you got?
Yes.
Let me count.
You have. Neither of us have a queen.
You have 16 points. I have.
Normal people. What does that mean for a normal person?
I have 24.
Normal
Oh,
person.
normal. Pawn's 1 piece. Knight and bishop is 3 pieces.
Do you So you
If
have...
in simple terms, I am up.
I still have a rook, knight, and bishop.
I'm up, in layman's terms, 3 pawns and a rook,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So, I'm pretty handily in the lead, but you can come back.
Hmm.
I would have captured it.
That, or you would put in check.
With my queen gone, it's not as easy to put it in check.
Yeah, you haven't moved your rook, so you're probably gonna castle. If anything even comes to that.
You gotta develop these pieces.
I'm trying, yeah. But I mean, no, that instantly does it, that instantly does it. The only one that doesn't instantly get taken by your knight is right here. But then if I move, yeah.
I will castle. BB-8 and Luke, the dynamic duo, who I don't know if they ever met.
I don't believe so.
They might have. I don't know if he might have.
No?
No, maybe not on screen. I don't know how long he was with the rebellion, or the resistance. I don't know.
Doesn't seem like he knew.
Yeah, he might not have known. If he didn't know Poe,
yeah,
he wouldn't have.
Poe didn't
yeah,
know.
yes, I hit the moment in the finale of Mandalorian season 2, where he comes back is awesome.
Yeah.
The fact that they got Mark Hamill to do it as well,
Mhm.
it's like, it was such a, like,
It
that's
only
so
looked
exciting.
a little uncanny in that scene.
So I thought he looked really good, to be honest.
He
The
did, he
entire-
did. It's still, there were just like some angles where it looked a little uncanny, but then by the Book of Boba Fett episodes, it looked like it looked a lot better.
When I first saw him, I almost was like,
Who did they get?
I was,
Yeah.
I was like, did they find someone almost identical? I was so, and knowing it was actually him was incredible. But yeah, but my favorite moment of that, I think, was when R2 shows up. Knowing that R2's with him is like, that's awesome. Because R2 like rolls in after and it's like, yeah, R2's back. I love R2. That's to see that Luke. So you considered doing that earlier, and then you decide against it because it would immediately get taken by the knight. And I'm just wondering what changed. Because you would have said, I can't do that, it'll get taken by the knight.
Yeah. Because I had to move you as far away from this guy as possible so I could safely move up at least one space. Because if you were here, you
Yeah.
could have instantly taken him. So I had to move.
Yeah, but why are you rushing your pawn forward so much?
I
You
had
gotta
to
develop.
I know.
No, these are the pieces you need to develop. These 3. You don't develop pawns necessarily.
I need to
not
move
in
him
the
out of the
same-
way.
Not in the same respect, at least. Yeah, but it's whatever.
I need to move him out of the way. And there's not really much that I can do in this line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just noticed. Check.
Okay.
I just noticed that. I was not intending to do that when I took your piece. I was intending to take your piece and then I noticed.
No,
it.
yeah, that's fine.
People online do that to me all the time, and I never see it coming, and I'm like, yeah.
Hey, I mean, take that victory whenever you can, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not worth anything. That's not. Yeah, there's no. That's the only 2 spots you can do right now. That's in danger. That's.
There's my patented Ralph Wiggum impression. I'm gonna make sure this is still recording. It is. Okay, we've gone for about 20 minutes now.
Oh wow. Okay. Let me just deliberate.
Okay, I think
I can win this.
you can not
Yes.
win this.
It's possible.
People can. You can't. I don't think
It's possible. I'm just trying to strategize.
That was a line from Friends, by the way. I don't want to take credit for that. I know what I'd do in your position.
Give up.
Yeah. I try never to resign online because there's been so many times when I've thought about resigning and then they
I'll do it with a
stalemated.
little bit of dignity left on the board.
They stalemated. No, go to the end. Play
Oh,
to,
come on.
Play to the end.
Okay, fine.
I think because I am horrendous at endgames and I'm really bad at checkmating.
It'd be really bad for you to mess this
A
up.
stalemate would be. What would a stalemate even mean in the context of the?
I'd
Deck
have to
Con?
have some insane plays, but you have so many pawns on the board
No,
that
I
I
don't-
can't really touch most of them.
The problem is not the way. At this point, it has little to do with how you play. It has to do with how badly I try to checkmate you.
Just do that. Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to eliminate you last. I think I'll just keep stupid symbol on it. Bugs flying around. Which compared to our stormtroopers is very large. Okay. Bowcaster to the face. Bowcaster to the face. His bowcaster. That's actually another thing I like about the Force Awakens.
Like it shows the power.
The power of the bowcaster. I never considered that. The bug was,
Well, I
this bug
mean,
is flying around me.
I'm pretty sure we see it in.
No, I think we see it
Return
fired.
of the Jedi.
We see it fired. I just didn't consider how powerful it was. It just
especially
felt so much more.
in the hands of a non-Wookiee.
It just felt so much more grounded and real. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I know.
It's your turn.
I have enough free time.
Free time?
Yeah. Freeway, whatever. Because you can't take that.
Oh. Was that a Blondie McBlunderson? I think that
It was either that or your knight.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But yeah, you're right. Don't just, I think it's called a. It's either a fork or a dagger, where it's like it's a fork, but you're.
Fork makes more sense.
I know forks. I know it. I think that I don't know. A dagger, I think it's like a fork, but you're in the middle. A fork is what I did with the king and the yeah that earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was little. And yeah, it might have been, but I don't know if anyone.
Not in the past like 3 moves or whatever.
I don't know if anyone in the Brothers Murphy audience is a like great chess player and can give an analysis of this game. If you can see it, I think you can see it. You sure you don't want to stop here?
Yeah. I'm still. What's.
Let's see, if you've taken your hand off, so I can move on. Yes. Yeah. Alright. Well, she starts out from Oteria. You've been destroyed. I'm not gonna sing the fall. Okay, how Express. Alright. This is gonna make no sense in the context of this
This just
YouTube video.
sounds like random ramblings at this point.
Okay. But the Okay How Express.
Yes.
That's I feel like what the song is. I think
That's solid.
Solid. There's something. I'm getting greedy. There's nothing faster ways to end this game. Oh, I should have a problem.
What?
You could have taken my pawn because I just captured it, but
I know.
okay.
Then you would have instantly taken it. With the knight.
Oh yeah, the knight was defending it. Never mind. I forgot about that.
I'm bad at the game, but I have some strategy. I promise.
Occasionally I see something and I'm just like, I've got it, and then it's just something very stupid. Just rotating them all to be pointing their blasters right at your face.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. I can't do that. I can't do that. which means
You want to talk us through your strategy?
that would put me down, that would put me down, that would get me out, that would put me down. Can't even touch that.
Can't touch that.
Can't touch this.
Okay.
Can't really do that. That gets me nothing, even in 4.
There's a term in chess called Zugzwang, where you have no good moves.
That's what I'm at right now.
I don't know if that's what you're at right now.
If I move my pawn up, you're gonna take it.
Correct. I know what I do in your position, but
If I move,
something really clever. That's exactly what I would do.
yeah, moving my pawn up is a straight up death sentence right now.
I mean, excellent work, Sherlock. Yes.
But the thing is, I can't really move to defend because you'll take it with my knight, with your knight, and I can't move.
Your options are definitely limited.
Yeah.
That knight that we commented on, Boba, has not moved this entire game.
This is true because there's been nothing really for him to do. Is the thing.
I would argue there's definitely stuff that we could be
There's stuff he could be doing. There's never been any spots where he had use, and he wouldn't have been able to get to spots in time.
Definitely don't move him because I could take him and that would do that.
Yeah. So he can't move because Hux is in one of his spots. Moving there gets nothing.
Just make your move.
Yeah, but I can't really do that.
You have moves that are not you have some moves that are not typical.
Here's the thing, though. This dude's guarded. This dude's guarded. This dude's guarded.
You're not gonna be able to get any of my pieces. They're all guarded, I think. Actually, they're not all guarded, but like they're not.
This dude's guarded. This dude's guarded.
None of my pieces are hanging at the moment, so I think you just gotta make a move. I think you're not gonna find something perfect. You just gotta start setting something up.
Okay, I think one of the only things I can do is move there.
That's a move you can make. That's what I was planning on doing. Let's get crazy here.
I can see some stuff for you, but it would take time for.
I don't know if that was one or not.
I'm still guarded. Yeah, I kind of need to take that pawn. Otherwise, you're gonna take it.
By one, they're working one by one.
Stuff that you can get there. I do that. Your knight can get in, the bishop can get in there.
Yeah, you've got very limited options because you have 4 pieces left. So either that or Grievous is like really. It's like that one version of Dodgeball where like eliminated players go behind.
That always seems weird to me.
That was weird. You have to like double the thing. Dodgeball, miserable to play with me. I've talked about that on the channel before, but man, I just survived for too long. I don't know if I could still do that.
You probably
like
couldn't.
30 minutes of surviving.
Because he was really short for
And-
the longest
and
time, so he had a
fast.
really small hitbox, basically.
I'm fast. I
But
was
you're
fast. I'm
You're
not
no
fast.
longer short enough to just duck everything.
I
'cause
don't
you have
think I
a
ducked.
re-
I think I just kind of got.
No, you were
Yeah.
so hard to hit, and the people that were like going up against you were like normal human
Yeah.
size, and you were kind of like a fetus.
Yes, I was really small. Make your move.
Can't move there. Can't move.
Blame him. Okay.
Flame. Yeah, that's good. I think.
That's not a horrendous move.
Okay, I think you can say it's a good move because nothing. It's like good in a relative sense, you know. Because there's nothing that I can make right now that is great, you know.
Yes. Great. That's the same guy. I think, who sings the Grinch song. Or is that the same as
Yes, I believe so.
Thurl Ravenscroft? I've mentioned Thurl Ravenscroft, I think, 8 times.
Ravencroft, I think.
Thurl Ravenscroft.
Ravencroft.
Ravenscroft.
I don't think there's an S.
I think there is an S. Look it up. Look it up.
right in the middle of the game.
Or actually, no, wait, I can do, oh, wait. We have the power of
Very
editing. I can just put it on screen.
Well, we can check right now, and you can cut this. There is an S.
There isn't a, what was that?
There is an S.
There is an S? Oh, really? Fascinating. Why don't we make that game form the Dodecacon? Does Thurl Ravenscroft have an S in his name? I had to look at his name so much when I made my video about ranking the Grinch lyrics about how much they insult me. So I think I'm pretty confident.
That kills me. I mean, really, there's not much that I can do, you know?
Clones go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
Let's do that.
The
Check.
clones go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah, somebody. The clones go marching 2 by 2. I don't have a great rhyme for clones.
You don't need to rhyme clones. You
You
need to
do.
rhyme two.
You actually
Chrome domes.
okay, wait, what do I do? Giving checks is not a bad idea in this position, and I will Luke into corner.
Yep. Yeah.
Clones go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The clones go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The clones go marching 3 by 3. One stops to collect a finder's fee for something that he found on the street. And they all go. That was not the most clean rhyme. There's a YouTuber I watch, Sam Reed. I've talked about him, and I don't know if I actually spoke about him on the channel. He uses like a faster version of that as background music, and I have no idea what the song's called. It's My New Turkey in the Straw. I have no idea what it's called. 'Cause I can't just say the Ants Go Marching song. 'Cause that's where I know it from.
That is incredible. That makes that nearly useless. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm kind of.
Yeah, I think you are pretty screwed. That wasn't bad. It's not a bad move in the sense that it's a bad move. I don't quite know what the purpose of that was. I'll do this. Now I have Boba Fett on my side.
What was that voice?
That's my Jabba the Hutt voice. We don't know what he sounds like in English.
Yes, we do.
Do we?
The original version.
He still spoke Huttese, I think, right? I don't think he spoke English.
If you just listen to the old footage, he's saying English words. I have not done that.
Okay, 2 pieces left.
And I think all but 2 of your pieces are on black. 3 pieces are on black. But
Oh yeah, you can't. You know, with your bishop.
This looks bad, but I feel like it's one of the safest spots that I can be.
It's like that in Lair of Grievous, how they like all have weapons trained on him and then he still escapes. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about with stalemate. Actually, be careful here. I've never seen a king so in the midst of pawns before.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
I see. This is what I need. I need to be really careful about stalemating. Cause that's why I don't want to take your bishop yet. Because otherwise,
I know, but
I'm gonna check to make sure we're still recording again. We are 34 minutes in. This is taking way longer than I think our last chess game.
Same. Yeah, that really doesn't do anything.
I think our last one was over in like 15 minutes.
I think I just need to do this.
I think we just need to do that as well. Take me! It was a brave sacrifice, clone, in the sense that it was kind of unnecessary, but it made me do things a little bit faster.
Really?
But
Nothing.
I'm simplifying.
You're just drawing out the game.
No, I'm not drawing that game.
You could have taken me
I-
2 turns ago.
I'm trying, huh? I could have taken what 2 turns ago?
My king.
You can't take the king.
You could have won the game 2 turns ago.
Checkmate? I don't think that's true.
It wasn't checkmate, you just didn't do it.
You can't take the king.
Just check. You just didn't realize.
That's an illegal move. We have to go back then. Yeah.
I could have gotten out and I did. Saying you had the option to take.
Well, I'm confused now.
You just didn't move.
If you are in check, the king cannot be taken in chess.
Yeah.
If you are in check,
I was in danger of getting...
no, you're not understanding my point. If you are in check, if a piece is threatening the king, you cannot do anything else but save the king.
I just did. I moved the king. There's only one piece I can really move.
How is it in check?
You didn't see. I was here.
What's your point?
The knight.
No, you were here.
No, I wasn't.
You can't move into check. That's not allowed in the game. We have to go back to them. You're not allowed to move into check. That's not allowed in chess. You weren't here.
Yes, I was. I didn't move.
Well, I had a pawn here. If we're not mistaken, I had a. When did you move into here? It was reset to here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have to. This is where it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, reset back to here. Okay, we cleared this up. Nate made an illegal move.
I didn't realize it was illegal.
I did not notice, and we played chess now, but I did not notice it.
I've played chess.
That's fair. I should have noticed. Yeah, you can't move that.
Okay. I thought it was just risky to move into
No.
that.
The king cannot. It's illegal. The king cannot put himself. in
Okay. My move.
check. It is your move. Yes, we've reset. Hmm. That's the trouble with playing over the board. It's so easy to make a legal move.
Oh, because it's just like fully disabled on the chest, right?
Yeah, you just move it like.
Gotcha.
Slide to the right. Little cha-cha slide reference there for you. I'll move my legs so it's not maybe screwing me off in position. Then I will use this. You've taken your hand off the other.
Move this piece.
That's not how it works. You have to that's touch move. Touch move is if you touch it, you have to move that piece, take your hand off it, that's a locked move. That's true. That's not a mode you play, that's true for all games. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, it's fine. Make your move. I am such an idiot.
Now you're gonna get your queen back.
Put your piece on the board. You can't.
Just trying to think.
You gotta have your piece on the board.
I do here.
Check. So where I gotta be real careful. Queen back, please.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You can move. You can resign if you want, but that would have defeated the purpose of this to try to get me to stalemate. But yeah, extremely entertaining chess game here.
I feel like
That's a
this is
illegal move.
What?
Illegal move into the knight.
That is the Darth Vader body slam. I think I'm just gonna move to
Wait, wait, this
a
is
good
okay.
spot right here. This is too wide.
But
I mean, if they just
everything's falling over. That does happen in actual like professional games.
your move.
Oh, of course. Okay. Check. Yeah, check.
So that would be
Not checkmate.
yeah. Wait, right? No, because that
It's not checkmate. You still move. You can make.
I have one.
2.
What do you mean?
You have 2 moves.
I can't take any of these. They're all guarded. Both of these can be taken by the knight. This is by the queen.
Oh, that is about the queen. Sorry, you have 1 move.
Often I can see a lot of move possibilities on the board, but only when there's stuff that threatens me and not tactics, you know?
Ow. I've got 4. I'm still falling down. I don't know how to get out of this.
Just move your rook right here.
I'm thinking they'll just let you take it for me. I'm not going to do that. I will check you again, though. Check. There is, in fact, a thing you can do.
Sorry.
Which is why. Do something extraordinarily clever.
Right now that can't.
Yeah, let's get it. Something like.
What is no. So all these three. Is that checkmate?
It's not checkmate. There's nothing wrong with this spot.
Pawn takes me.
Is that checkmate? You're not in check. Sorry. That's the problem. You can't move anywhere, you're just not in check.
Yeah. But I can't really threaten any pieces without mine.
You could also move here for the record. Oh no, knight, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not in check is the problem, so. Yeah, checkmates are hard over the board. It's gotta
I don't necessarily think it was your strategy at the start, but a lot of these just happen to be on the white spaces.
Yeah, that's not really a great way to plan for that. It is your turn.
It's just decent luck on your end. You have good strategy for other things, but I think it just...
I'm not very good at chess, but it is
You
your
have inherent strategy with this because you know more about it. You've seen a lot more content.
Last time I'm going to check to make sure we're still recording crew in time for that. Oh, something fell. 45 minutes. Oh.
Yep.
Phasma, no.
I think I'll do here. Oh, Jenga wants to rejoin. I'd appreciate the help. Oh, dang it.
He can rejoin right here in the beginning of it. Move there.
You.
Well, in terms of a... However, check. Mate?
Because I can't move there, I can't move
I think that is checkmate. Let's test all the options.
That is dirty of you.
What?
To checkmate using R2.
R2D2 on Anakin Skywalker. Okay. Can't move here.
Yeah.
Defended by queen. Can't move here. Defended by pawn. Can't move here. You'll go into queen. Can't move here. Defended by queen. Can't move
And
here.
pawn.
Defended by pawn. Can't move here. Knight. Can't move here. Knight. That is checkmate, my good sir. I should have noticed that earlier. All right. Well, that's going to be it for that. That's a point to me in the Dodecacon, but it'll be a few days before you see this.
I lasted a lot longer than I figured.
In the Dodecacon video. Yeah, we're like 45 minutes into the break. That is going to be it for today, I guess. Thank you for watching. And Nate, I will continue to see you right now. All right. Bye.